Hi, I'm Suzanne Runyon. Thanks for joining us today. You're watching HSN. And you know what, a little shout out to everybody this weekend, because certainly I hope we do not forget our veterans. Those are active duties. Those are spouses and families who support our veterans, and also the veterans that we've lost, because that's why really we think about this weekend. And in this show, we're going to talk about some electronics for you. The RCA is available, and I'm just going to give you a peek at it. This I know we had on yesterday, and it was crazy popular. If you're looking for a new tablet, this is not only the Premier from RCA, it's a 10-inch with a docking keyboard, and you get the folio case to go with it. We have an awesome buy on that at $99.95. We'll also add to that free shipping and 5 flex pays. So I did want to mention that. If you need a tablet, that is available. And if you'd like to check out all the details, you can see it on hsn.com. What are we going to do now? Well, unfortunately, and it's really sad, the great thing about it is we all love shopping on HSN on the internet, and then we have all these packages now delivered, and more we hear about people stealing the packages from our front door because they're expecting it, because that's how we shop nowadays. Well, you've got to protect your home. And imagine being anywhere at any time and being able to see what's going on both indoors and outdoors. We have a phenomenal package and buy from Netgear. It's the Arlo system, and we're going to tell you all about it. It is our best value today. Alrighty, so here we go. Be in the know with access, both indoors, outdoors of your home, anytime and from anywhere. And that's really the brilliance behind the Arlo system. And we have the lowest price that we've ever offered on a system that sells out every single time we offer it. And it's good for one day and one day only. We have a huge package, guys. It's a big deal. We are $200 off, thus making it our lowest price. And we've got the #1 name when it comes to home security. By far, outselling and outpacing the other names that are out there. And it's all encompassing in this configuration. You get 4 cameras, which is amazing. They're both indoor and outdoor. Place them where you want them. You're getting the mounts, which we'll talk about those, because now you can adjust the angle so you can see if there's packages sitting on the steps of your porch. You also get all the batteries. We're going to get into the remarkable battery life in this system a little bit later. For me, that was my question. Oh wait, I don't have to change batteries every 2 weeks. You don't have to, because it has a long life battery system. You also get a permanent mount. So if you want to put this outside somewhere on a tree, if you're going to put it on a post, that's included. You get your central base. We'll talk about that with Julia in just a second. And all of that for one reason, because more and more, unfortunately, people are breaking into our homes, attempting to break into our homes. I'll tell you, in my neighborhood, it's cars. They're actually trying to open cars and steal them. It's become a very serious problem. And of course, we've heard about people stealing packages. What's the statistics? It's staggering, unfortunately, because it's truly affecting so many people. And we've got the perfect price on the perfect security system for you, and it's for one day only. In fact, look at that. Did you see that right there? There were what, 7? What is it?
Every 4 seconds.
4 seconds. Well, give me that stat.
So every 4 seconds, there's some type of a break-in. Somebody is on your property doing something that they shouldn't be.
And don't you think it's happening more and more because we're shopping so much, because packages are being delivered to everybody.
And they're left wide open. Anyone can come up and steal a package. You mentioned cars. Car theft is one of the crimes that's up. And now it's summertime, kids are out, and you know that just more things happen. People just walk around and see if your car is unlocked. Yes, and they help themselves right in.
They sure do. And we have a big problem with that down here.
Yes,
it's unfortunate.
huge.
I think it's happening everywhere.
It's made national news.
So let's talk about the #1 system. We'd love to hear from you. I got a lot of #1s. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to be a part of the show. We've had some amazing stories in the last several hours about people who have the system or what has happened and the reason while you're picking it up. So your reason for picking it up might alert someone to a reason they should have this today. So please join us and tell us your story if you get a chance. This is also award-winning, correct?
It sure is. It's an award-winning camera. It's the #1 selling security system in the entire country. It's a Red Dot Award. It's won the CES, the electronics show. That's a big deal. It's won awards out there. Just at HSN, we have sold over 180,000 Arlo cameras, which is amazing. Yeah, so hopefully
in less than a year.
in less than a year. This has become the #1 selling security system in the country. It's made by Netgear. It's called Arlo. You can see it's small, it's inconspicuous. The big deal about it, it's completely wireless. There are no wires. It's indoor, outdoor. You can move them around. If you move, you take the entire system with you. There's nothing hardwired. You don't have to have an electrician come out. No fees, no installation fees, and no monthly monitoring fees. We're going to talk a lot.
We're going to get back to that one, but that is huge.
I love how you popped in.
Sorry, that is such a big deal. I want you to be like,
yes.
What you mean no monthly fees? And we're going to get into that. But I'm telling you, if you've not shopped for security systems, you all of a sudden find out they're going to upcharge you all this extra stuff just to watch some video from yesterday. It's a really big deal that they do not have additional fees in our configuration.
Ever.
Right.
All the other systems have some sort of a fee. No fees. Completely wireless and completely weatherproof. So these are year-round. It doesn't matter where you live. I'm going to take this camera. I'm going to show you how easy it is. One screw, indoors or outdoors. You don't even have to use the magnetic mount if you don't want. You can just put it on a shelf like this. Or if it's outside, one screw. It has a magnetic mount, so it pops on and off like this. It's completely weatherproof, so it doesn't matter where you live. This withstood Hurricane Irma at our house last year in 100-mile-an-hour winds.
Wow.
It comes with your sticker, which is a great deterrent. And
actually, it comes with 2 stickers.
2 stickers.
Which
okay.
I love that.
Yeah, that is great. Okay, so I'm going to pop it off. For our entire presentation, I'm going to take this live camera. This is live and working, and we're going to put it in a bowl of ice because we had a really, really bad winter here, and we had a lot of calls from people from Minnesota that said, I can barely see our Arlo because it's covered in snow, but it's still working.
That's awesome.
I know.
That's pretty great. I want to give you truly what kind of value we put together. This is a big deal. Now, you also can expand the system. We have extra cameras available. So we're going to put up a screen just to show you what the cost of one camera, and you can buy it if you'd like to, but just a cost of one camera is normally, its regular price is around $150, right? Usually it's like $159. Because of our event today, we've got it at $119.95. Exact same camera. You're getting 4 of the, if we just talk camera value. So 119, oh, let me see. That's almost $500 in just cameras. And then look at the rest of the package that's included. So I just wanted to kind of lay out the groundwork of really why this has been such a successful today's special. And I know we've got a lot to get to.
Yeah.
But you've now sunk one in ice.
Right, so let's go over the features. So it's indoor, outdoor. They're completely wireless. They're weatherproof. They're all high definition. In fact, we have a little feature thing to show you what all's on it. But indoor, outdoor, it has incredible infrared night vision. This is the camera that was designed for the United States military to catch the terrorists. We'll talk about that too. Wireless, high definition video, completely weatherproof, incredible night vision. We'll do some demonstrations on that. Cloud storage means that it stores your videos, which we'll talk about that too, for up to 7 days. It has motion detection. If you're out of town and you're not watching, and then it has 110 degrees field of view, which is extra wide.
But that's 7 days.
7 days.
But
so
no charge.
No charge, yes, for 7 days. So if you're out of town, it has the motion alerts, and then what it does is it starts recording. It takes little video clips, and it sends it into the app at no fees. And it stores them for 7 days, not 24 hours like other cameras do, for 7 days. So if you're out of town and you come home and you realize the tools are missing in your garage, you can go back a week, go through the history of your videos. They're all date and time stamped, and you can give that video to the police. The best eyewitness is video, and it's all free, which is amazing.
It is absolutely huge. And I'll tell you what's happened is, even we did it too. I bought a system at home. It's a, I'm not gonna say the name, but I bought it and I was very excited about it. I thought, oh, this is gonna be great. And then all of a sudden when I got it and unpacked it, I found out there were fees. And all of a sudden, what I thought I was going to get for a lot, I'm getting, I mean, what I thought was going to get for nothing, I have to actually pay for it if I want it. So now it's kind of become useless because it's like, wait a minute, every month I've got to pay. I've already paid for it. Why am I paying more just to be able to see my videos? So unfortunately, a lot of times you don't understand that until you get a system at home. And that's why we're making such a big deal about this one today, because you get that full 7 days and you can adjust the length of video. Because the other problem is they might give you you a blip of video.
7 seconds.
7 seconds. What are you going to do with 7 seconds?
Yeah, Guy said the one that he had in his house, his son came home with a group of girls and he said, it was just 7 seconds. I didn't know what happened after that. So anyways, you can set yours from 10 seconds up to 2 minutes. Each camera is customizable. All you need is Wi-Fi in your smartphone. You download the app, and this is the cool part. This is the best part. You download the app. It's all free. And then I'm going to show you on my tablet because it's a little bit bigger. You're getting 4 cameras. It's like 4 security guards at my house. This is my house right now. I'm going to turn on all the cameras right here. So you're looking at 4 different areas of my house live in Tampa. I'm over in St. Pete. I could be out of the country looking at this. And then you can go, I'm going to go into the front porch. This is my front porch. You can open it up on your phone or your tablet.
Wow.
You can zoom in. So every single person that comes up the stairs onto our front porch, the mailman, the UPS guy, the FedEx guy, I get a video of it. It starts recording, and then I can see, oh, he put the package there. He put the package by the front door, and they're all date and time stamped. So I know exactly when the package is left, or whatever it is, whoever comes to our door. And then what you can do is you can go into each camera, and this was my husband this morning. This is one of the video clips. He was getting the paper at 7:46 this morning. Now, if that's the bad guy, I take this video right here and I give it to the police. You see those videos that circulate on Facebook, on the neighborhood apps, and these are the videos at no additional fees. Now, you can also go back 7 days. If you want to see what happened on May 21st or May 20th, you just go back and look in your history of videos. It has a complete library.
That's so nice, because and it's available on the app. That's so easy.
Exactly.
It's not like it's a really complicated system trying to find the video.
Oh, not at all. The video is right. You can go to your devices, go into your library, and everything. This was yesterday. These are all the videos, and it tells you where it is, front porch, or if it's the back porch, the backyard. So you're going to love it when you get it home. Wi-Fi and your smartphone is all you need. Download the app, and you're instantly up and running. You can be anywhere, and you can see what's going on live, which is great if you want to see what your kids are doing, what your dog is doing, maybe who's out on your property. But I think the key is when you're gone, you don't have to be tethered, staring at your phone, waiting for something to happen. You'll get alerted. Now, the videos that you're looking at right now are real videos that were sent into Arlo from real people. Every single one of these people were caught. So there's a little story behind each one of them. These are the mail guys that just throw.
Toss.
Yep, they just throw the packages right here. This guy takes a package and walks off. It's high definition video. The black and white is night vision. You can see how it lights up the area right there. This lady's stealing mail. It was a neighbor girl.
Oh my gosh.
And she puts it in her backpack, and they caught her. This guy, a mail delivery guy, just tosses. And the thing is, you get this video sent to your phone so you can show the police. This is a mom in a minivan, and they got their license tag number.
Oh my gosh.
So as they drove off, a mom, people you would never ever suspect. This guy, I can't even tell you how many thousands of videos we looked at, packages being stolen and cars getting broken into.
But and the thing is everybody is now having packages delivered to their house.
Yeah. So look at this guy.
Yeah, look at that. He's just and it's during the day too. I mean, that's pretty bold.
Exactly. This guy pulls right up. Now think about it. They know what the car looks like. They know exactly what the guy looks like, how tall he is, and then he backs out. I mean, there's his car, and there he is, and he was caught. Every single one of these videos, they were arrested. It's mind-boggling that it really happens.
I'm going to tell you an actual story that happened earlier. So he was getting ready for Jay's show. We did the jewelry, and Tony, who's part of our crew, he was talking to us, and he says, oh, I have this system. And I said, oh, well, please tell me about it. Why did you get it? And he said, well, I wanted the system in my home, and he said, recently there's been a rash of people stealing packages, and him and his neighbor both have the same Arlo system. And he said his other neighbors came across the street to them and said, where did you get that? Tell me about your system. And he recommended it, obviously. And that was an occurrence happening right now. Literally, he just told me the story about 2 hours ago. So it's something that we're all, unfortunately, being influenced by. And why would you want to go anywhere, whether it's to work or even if you go on a vacation, and then all you're worried about is, oh, is that package at my door? Daggone it, I need my neighbor to go get it for me, and I don't even know if it's there or not. And I've done that before. before, where I've had to call a neighbor and say, look, I think something's coming, and bless her heart, she's gone by a couple times a day just to try to track my packages. Solve that problem, because wherever you are, you now can see inside your house and outside of your house on call. So it's whenever and wherever. And nobody has a package like ours, and it is the lowest price we've ever done on our biggest configuration. It's not just the 4 indoor-outdoor cameras. You're getting the mounts, you're getting all the batteries to go with it. It's not like you have to go out and buy batteries when you get it. It is ready to go. You also get what's called the permanent mount too. That can go on a fence, it can go on a tree if you wanted to watch your car or your driveway from a different angle. And of course you get the base, which I know you'll explain here in just a second. All of that for one day. Please understand, whenever we do this, #1 best-selling brand in home security, #1, and it's by far #1. Like way outbeats the competitors. We have it for $200 off a package that normally would cost you almost $500. And I want to mention Flex too, because I think that's a really wonderful way to get it at home and makes home security affordable. You're going to get 5 Flex payments. You will only spend $59 and some change today, because we have free shipping, right? Yep, free shipping. And then you pay it off in 5 months, but you'll get it right away. So install it before you go on summer vacation.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Get it home now.
Right. You're out of town. You're on summer vacation. Remember, you can be anywhere. You can see what's going on in your house live. But if you're out enjoying yourself on vacation, you can go back into the app and you can see a whole history of anyone that stepped foot on your property. It detects motion, and it also detects body heat, even if it's pitch black. So I know that there's a testimonial we have coming up, and then I'm going to show the night vision.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so this is Adam. He actually took a Skype call. We'd love you to hear this story.
I want to introduce you to a VIP. She's one of our customers at HSN, and she's joining us live via Skype. Constance, first of all, welcome to HSN's First Friday with Amy and I and Julie. How are you this evening?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Oh, we're happy to see your face. And Constance, I want to kind of get into this because I know you've got quite a remarkable story. You actually purchased Arlo from us on HSN and you set it up. What happened after that?
2 days later, I received packages that were stolen from a group of kids off my front porch.
Is this it?
This is it.
This is
that. We're watching the video.
Yes.
Constance sent it in. So Constance, this was the footage that you captured. What did you do when you saw this video?
Well, because I had the video, the police were able to track them down.
Whoa, look at them throwing that package.
So they caught them, Constance?
They did.
Wow.
They did.
Now, I mean, there's a real-life example of something that seems to be rampant right now. Packages for us are being left on the, at our front door, and people are pinching them. Constance, you've set up Arlo, you've used Arlo. Arlo has worked in your favor because it allowed you to capture, those bad guys and girls who are stealing packages from you. What would you say to any of HSN's customers who are thinking about buying Arlo but are on the fence about it?
Get it. When I got it, it wasn't this cheap.
Oh, we're sorry about that.
I'm sorry, Constance.
It's okay. If you have a doubt, get the Flex Pay and try it out. I'm not electronically inclined. I got everything set up on my own, and literally 2 days later, packages were stolen.
Oh my goodness. You took that video right there and you showed that to the police.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
I bet the police were impressed that you had actual footage of it.
The police were, yes, because if I didn't have the footage, they wouldn't have caught them.
Right,
yes.
Right.
No one saw it, so no one would have known what they look like.
Well, Constance, we are over the moon that you got it and got them. From all of us here, thank you for being a customer and thank you for sharing your real life story with us.
Oh, thank you, Adam. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. We'll see you soon.
That's kind of a jaw-dropping story, isn't it? And it's interesting, 2 days later, she had the packages ripped off. Thank goodness she had it. And I think a lot of us, when we think about getting this, we do it after something's happened. We lost something, someone tries to break in, someone has broken in, someone's been snooping around, you're missing packages and you're wondering why didn't those get delivered? And then we go, oh, I gotta get a security system. Like Tony, my friend's neighbors, who said, oh, we know they've been breaking in, now we're getting a security system. Don't be post, be proactive. Don't be on the defense, be on the offense like Constance was. Also, I love the fact she said she's not really too technical. And she said it was very, very easy to set up, and indeed it is very easy. Now, a lot of people say, hey, I get it. We saw some great pictures of Julie's house live and how pretty the color is during the day, how crisp and clear those pictures are.
Yeah.
And then they wonder, what if it's pitch black?
Right, because a lot of times when it's dark outside, if you hear a noise, you look outside and you can't see anything. The big deal is that Arlo can. So let me just show you, we have a little door right here. Here's the Arlo camera. Remember, the big deal, there's no wires. So it's completely wireless, totally weatherproof, and you can move it around. You can angle it. If you decide you want it 5 inches up, you can move it up so it's not permanently in there. And then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna turn around and you're gonna be looking at me through Arlo's eyes. So here it is, it's in high definition, right here. It's 110 degrees field of view, so it's extra wide. And this is during the day, what you would see, full color, it's pretty, it's high definition, wherever you are, you can see it live in action. Then we're gonna shut the lights off where it's pitch black. And I want you to see what it's gonna look like on your phone or your tablet when you're looking at it in night vision. And it still has motion detection in night vision. So what happens is the camera automatically kicks into this night vision mode, and it almost illuminates the area where it almost highlights it. So you may not be able to see the people out your windows, but Arlo sees them, and Arlo starts recording when it detects motion or when it detects body heat. So maybe if somebody has a box, you can even read, I can't see it in here, but you can read the words that are on here. Maybe you can see a tattoo, read a logo. You can see somebody moving around if they're looking in your windows. So that's what the night vision is. It was designed and created for the United States military to catch the terrorists. And in the night vision mode, it needed to be so crystal clear to be able to see inside a pitch dark cave. So then when the light comes back on, we'll kick the lights on, and it automatically converts back into the regular day vision where it's high definition, full color, and it does it all by itself. You don't have to do anything. So it's really cool.
Right.
Easy.
And also you can see live view. You might just want to check in. Maybe your kids are supposed to be coming home like at 4:30.
Definitely.
And you want to make sure, or you want to make sure that teenager gets in and you're out to dinner with your husband and you're like, you know, let's check in because little Mikey's on a curfew and he's supposed to be home at 9 o'clock. You actually can check in live at any time you want. And please remember, I think what's fascinating is all the video we're showing is outdoors.
Yeah.
This is totally indoor as well.
Exactly.
So if you want to check in on the kids, if you want to check in on the babysitter who's hanging out at your home, maybe you've got people coming to do work in your house. It could be somebody helps clean your house, or maybe they're there to fix something, and you just want to make sure they arrived on time and they left when they were supposed to. You can do a live check-in anywhere in the world as well. As long as you have a tablet or a phone and a Wi-Fi connection, you can check in, which is great. And just to double check this, it works on Mac, it works on Apple,
yes.
Android, it doesn't matter, right?
It sure does. Okay. Apple or Android phones, tablets, and then also I have the app, my kids have the app, my husband has the app, so we can, because I know sometimes I'm gone and my kids are at home and I tell them not to answer the door. I say, go look at your Arlo if somebody's at the door. We don't live in a gated neighborhood, so anybody can come up to our house at any time. Wow. So now, it's like having 4 security guards at our house. Front door, back door, everyone has a front door and a back door. Garage, the auto theft, auto crimes are up, and especially in the summertime. People just case properties and they see if your car is unlocked. In fact, a lot of the footage that was sent into Arlo that you're looking at right here are people breaking into cars, walking around, seeing if they're unlocked. The black and white is the night vision that you're looking at. This guy, we were laughing. First of all, you can read his jersey.
Oh my gosh.
He's got gloves on. He's got a hood on his head. I don't know what he's doing, but you can tell he's up to no good. Can you imagine if you're inside your house or you see this on your phone? You can call the police immediately. You can call your neighbors. You can, I mean, and there you have it. He's caught. This guy right here, I'm not sure what he was up to, but he was caught.
Right.
This guy right here, this is what we had thousands of videos that we sorted through to show you all. Real people that sent these into Arlo. See how they just go around and see if it's unlocked?
Yeah, they do.
And
it's happening all the time.
And I know in St. Pete, they're stealing the cars. In our neighborhood,
yep.
They're just stealing stuff out of the cars. This guy right here, he's in a golf cart store and he's taking tools. People just go in, but the thing is, you have the video and you don't have to pay for the videos. It's really, all the other cameras, there's some sort of a fee. There's, you know, a fee if you add on a camera, or there's fees if you want, oh, I gotta stop right here, because this guy, this is a landlord with a glove on, and he's looking inside a young lady's closet. Can you imagine? So it's indoor and and outdoor. This guy saw the Arlo camera and he walked the other way. So I'm so glad you mentioned the point that it's indoor or outdoor. If it's indoors, I'll show you how easy it is to put it up. Okay, so you can see we have the magnetic mount over here. Let me just show you the two ways. Right here, the magnetic mount outside, which is great. If it's inside, you can pop it off, put it on a counter. I mean, you can put that up high if you want to.
You can hide it on a shelf and no one would
Yes, it's tiny.
Yeah.
Completely sealed. Your batteries are inside. When your batteries, when you need to change them, you get the alert on your phone, so you don't have to wonder and maybe accidentally miss an event. You get warned on the app. It's very simple. And I know.
Okay, so I got to tell you another battery story from Tony.
Okay.
So trust me, I am a customer because I have a system at home right now that I'm not really thrilled with. And everything that we're talking about has kind of gone wrong with it. And this is fixing it. So I said, Tony, my buddy who's on the crew with us right now, I said, how's the battery life? Because it drives me crazy, the idea of, oh my gosh, because the system I have, we got to change the battery and recharge it a lot, okay? And right now, the system I have, we haven't even charged it again because my husband won't take it out to actually do it. So it's not even working, which is useless. And so it's wasted money.
Totally worthless.
Talk about the battery life on this because I was very pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, and it depends on how often it's triggered, but it's at an average of 4 to 6 months. However, you can customize each individual camera. So if you want maybe a 10-second video or if you want a 2-minute videos, but remember, they're only triggered when there's motion. So it kind of depends on how many times people are coming in and out.
But you also can set the sensitivity to motion.
Right.
So if you've got cars going by a lot,
exactly,
it's not going to go off every single time. So it's saving that battery.
Yes, and you can go into the app, into each camera and customize each individual camera. And the other nice thing, so this is my house again, think about where you want the 4. That's gonna be your biggest decision. Front door, the back door, maybe to see your yard. We have a detached garage. This is where people come in and they see if our cars,
look for bikes.
Right, bikes and cars, exactly, tools, lawn mowers. I know in our neighborhood somebody stole a jet ski the other day. They just pulled their trailer right up and stole a jet ski, and it was recorded. They have the video. I think they were caught. And then I put one inside just to show you how crystal clear it looks. This is facing our front door, and you can pinch and zoom like this. You can see what's going on. You can, watch your kids, your pets, the animals. And then the library, I think, is great. It's a great way where it stores and organizes all of your videos right here, every single video.
I just like the simplicity.
Oh,
you're
so
not having to dig through a whole bunch of files and trying to find it somewhere. You just open the app and go, oh, there's what happened in my house today.
Exactly. And I love that you can see all 4 at the same time. Why don't we talk installation? That's one of the biggest questions that we have.
And by the way, those are all 4 live right now.
Yes, those are right. I live in Tampa, so those 4 cameras are live. I can be over here at work and I can see what's going on at my house live.
That's great.
It's awesome.
That's great.
And no fees. So here's installation. All you need is Wi-Fi and your smartphone. It's very simple. Apple or Android. There's the permanent mount if you want to put it on a fence post or a tree. We hear a lot of people saying that's everything that comes with it, except you get 4 cameras. And then that's called your base station. So you hook that to your router. That's what runs off of the Wi-Fi. It's very simple. And you download the free app, and then you sync each camera. There's your batteries, pop your batteries in. It comes with your batteries. When you shut it, it's totally sealed and weatherproof. And there's a sync button on the base, and there's a sync button on your camera. And you push the 2 buttons, they blink, and voila.
That's it?
That's it. The hardest part is when you're outside, and it took my husband and I, because I had the phone, and then, so you can see every angle of your house is covered. Front door, back door, inside your garage, outside your garage. You can move your cameras around. There are no wires, nothing to drill in.
Well, maybe you want the back of your house looking towards the back of your yard.
Exactly.
My friends up in Ohio have really big backyards, and so they would like to see their sheds and the things that are in the backyard. And so you can turn it out that way.
Exactly. And so right here, you can see it's a whole home security system that's affordable. A few years ago, it was not affordable. It's covering 4 corners of your home, inside, outside. The angle is 110 degrees, so you're really getting almost the whole entire area.
And guess what? When you move, it goes with you.
Yes.
So for the choices for us have been so limiting all these years. So what would happen? You'd have somebody come in, they'd have to wire every window, every door with those little thingies, and they'd got jars or whatever. You did not see a picture. There was no video recording. It would just alert the police that something was going on. One of those motion things had been moved. You couldn't see any of it. And guess what you had to do? You paid a monthly fee, which drove us crazy, right? But you wanted to feel more secure in your home. You wanted to go to sleep at night and rest easy. You wanted to travel and go, well, at least if someone bumps in my home, they're going to call the police and they'll alert us via phone. Now, fast forward to what's happening today. You pay no extra fees with our Arlo system. That is one of the biggest things you need to understand. It's a really big deal because what you don't discover about a lot of systems out there is you will get charged a fee for them to hold your recordings or to record any video whatsoever. You don't pay monthly fees. This goes with you when you move, or if you change your mind. You say, hey, we're going to build an addition on, or wow, you know, I really would like that alley to be a little more visible when I'm away. Or gosh, you know what, that needs to be positioned more towards my driveway. This can be completely customized to what your needs are. Indoor and outdoor, all 4 cameras work on both. There's many systems where you have to buy an outdoor camera and they're substantially more expensive than the indoor camera. Isn't that true?
Yes, and you can add up to one more to this with no fees.
Yeah, and I want to give you another example. Right now we have our individual cameras, because you can add another one to this if you'd like to go to 5. You can add one more camera to that. It's $119. We have 4 cameras, 4 of the exact same cameras in our special configuration. I think that's why so many people are like, I'm in. We're $200 off our normal price. And it's funny, if we bring these back in the same config at $500, we will still sell them online because it's so much less expensive than getting a permanent system and paying a monthly fee. So here you have $200 off. We're also at the lowest price we've ever offered. And this sells out every single time we've done it today special, and we've beat even our own price. All of that, the base, there's your permanent mount, here's all the batteries, you get the magnetic mounts, you get the 4 cameras, you get it all out of the box, ready to have full home protection. And for me, it's why do we buy insurance on our house? Because we want to be able to travel and go away and know if anything goes wrong with our house, we're insured. Now it's like insurance and security. You have that same feeling. You now have 4 security guards on watch all the time. They're not asking for a lunch break. They don't walk away and they don't fall asleep. That's the good news. They're around your home, keeping it protected. And if you live in an apartment, if you rent, this is the perfect system.
Yeah, you take it with you. When you move, you take it with you.
Which is huge.
Exactly. And how great is that for this? Oh, let's talk about the videos real quick. These are real videos that were sent into Arlo. This guy, I think he's had too much to drink. Now, I'm just going out on a limb on that one. But he's trying to break into somebody else's house. Now, the black and white means that it's night vision. This guy's trying to break into a Chinese restaurant.
Wow.
Guy thought that maybe he was hungry for an egg roll. This guy is a neighbor. A lot of garages. A lot of people trying to break into those side doors on the garage. Look at this. He sees the camera.
Oh, he points at it.
He knew he was busted, and he walks away. Black and white. This is at night. Okay, the car's wide open. The car's open. So he goes in. These girls right here, teenage girls, you know, they're out of school, looking around. This is the scariest. It's a landlord with a glove on, looks right into the camera. We blurred it out, but he was caught, and he's looking into a young girl's. She would never ever know that somebody was in her apartment. So this guy right here is a worker guy. He knew that the people were out of town, so he came over there. He's trying to get in the window. You can see the Arlo sticker right there. And again, he sees the camera, and then he starts acting like he's supposed to be there. These guys, I don't know what they're doing, but they're up to no good. And it's dark. And see how in the night vision it almost illuminates the area like
and
a
these are
spotlight?
all real videos, you guys.
Yeah, these are real.
Yeah.
These are real. Every single person was caught. Every single one of them, which is why we're able to show you.
There's my husband coming home. I'm kidding. That wasn't him. All right, we've got another testimonial.
Okay.
So set this one up. This was actually with Colleen.
Okay, so we had 2 of them with Colleen.
Okay.
This is, I think it's with Chris. Okay, so Chris is a detective. And I want you to listen to her testimony because it's very powerful. And then we'll talk about it a little bit when we come back.
Okay.
So Chris, what made you call us tonight?
I just was actually shopping for these today, these cameras, and found out that they're, just looking at them, they look like they're phenomenal cameras, but just been in law enforcement for a long time, worked as a detective, and I can tell you that this video is amazing. It's the best eyewitness you can ever have, you know, and it always helps make a case. So anytime you can protect yourself with something as good as this, or just like right now, looking at the culprit as the cat,
Yep.
you know, that's always a good thing too.
That's good to know.
That is good to know. But you know, what a great call, Chris, because I think obviously this is your world and you understand the importance of having an eyewitness. This is your little eyewitness right here, and they are not only seeing it, they're videotaping it. So that is, it's invaluable, isn't it?
It's 100% eyewitness. They always say video doesn't lie. It's your best eyewitness.
Wow.
Oh, that's so great.
Yeah.
Wow, what a good call.
Yeah.
It's terrific.
Thank you, Chris, so much.
Well, I got 5 cameras and the protection plan and everything.
Good for you.
I'm 100% in.
I mean, that's from an officer of the law. You know, and again, it's going to make it so much easier. If you don't have proof of who stole your packages, how are you going to get, you can't even call and say, oh, I think my package was stolen. Could you resend me that? They'd be like, ma'am, you got to prove that. We're not going to resend you a computer just because you told us you think it was stolen. I think this is so important nowadays. And you know what? I wish we never had to sell this stuff. I really do. I wish we never had to have this conversation. I wish we'd never have to think about it. But so many of us now are shopping on HSN, online. So at a minimum, you've got packages arriving at your door, at a minimum. And they're being stolen more and more than ever before. Break-ins, we hate that experience. We don't want it to happen. When people know you're away and they're following your patterns, when you go on vacation, do you sit there and just worry the whole time because you just don't know what's going on around your house? Well, now if something happens, you're alerted instantly. If you just want to check in to see if the yard's looking good and the guy came to mow it, you can do that as well. Now remember, there are no fees involved. That is, as I wish I had a neon sign that could blink that, because there's many systems that are out there that many people have, and you don't understand until you get it installed that all of a sudden you've got a lot of fees to be able to see video or whatever it's got to do. You get a complete package with us. We have an extra camera if you want it, but you get 4 cameras to begin with, so that's a lot. And again, those individual cameras are $119. Multiply that times 4, and normally our camera price is $149. It's on sale today because it's our today's special. Everything is in the package. You open it up, it's easy to set up. If it was hard to set up, that would be something that would stop us. Like, oh, it's gonna be too complicated. It's not. It's as simple as Julie's about to show you. Throw the batteries in, hook up a couple things, hit a couple buttons, and boom, you're in action. And download the app, of course. But it's all here today. And what's really important to realize, it's only for today. If you're thinking about, well, think about it, you know, okay, we got a lot to do today, or we're gonna go out and have a nice, you know, barbecue later on today, or what have you, please understand we have now sold over 4,100. Normally I'm on in the evening, but that's noon. Okay, West Coast folks, it is 9 a.m. where you're at.
Oh, goodness.
So you might be seeing this for the very first time. So if you are thinking about it before you spend your day, and maybe you're gonna be with family and friends and you're gonna frolic and have a great afternoon, get this now, reserve it, know it's coming, and know that truly your home can be protected, unlike it's ever been protected before, by the #1 most popular name in home protection.
By far.
By far. Like, we saw some stats, and Netgear with the Arlo system outbeats, like, substantially more popular than all the rest.
Yeah, then the number two is so far behind. And really, I think it's because they don't tack on those extra fees.
No surprises.
Right, no surprises. All those videos that you're seeing, you'll get those right on your phone. They come in instantly. It also doesn't take up your phone storage. I know we had a question about that.
It's a great question.
Yeah, it goes right into the app right here, into your library.
But it's in a cloud.
It's in a cloud that you don't have to pay for. Right. For 7 days.
Right, so it'll sit there instead of sitting on your phone.
Exactly, and then you go into your library to look at your videos. These are all of the videos that are free. These are the ones they'll hold up in a court of law. As Chris, the testimonial, just said, video right here is your best eyewitness. You can't just make a claim. You know, I think my neighbor did it. Right. And then all you need is Wi-Fi in your smartphone. I want to show you the camera again and a couple things about it. No wires. It is completely wireless. One screw, so they're indoor, outdoor. You can put it outside, inside. Your batteries are inside. And then this is called the magnetic mount. So it just plops on.
And it's strong.
It is strong. In fact, it withstood 100 mile an hour during Hurricane Irma at my house. Yep.
And you have to really pull to get that thing off there.
You have
It's
to
pretty
pull.
funny.
Yep, like that. And then it also comes with the permanent mount if you want to use that. And you can see how you can angle it. So we have ours kind of under our eave and we angle it down like so. And your biggest decision, you're going to be holding your phone. It took my husband and I was holding the phone while he was doing this because I was saying, nope, just like a millimeter over to the left.
To get the right angle.
To get the exact angle. And you know what? If you change your mind, you move it. During Hurricane Irma, we repositioned all of our cameras. We wanted to see flooding, so you can move them around. It comes with your sticker, and they are completely 100% weatherproof. So even though your batteries are inside, the unit is completely sealed. And in fact, I'm gonna take the unit. We had a live unit that I put in ice, and I'm gonna show you that it's still in working order. So let's see, it's right here on the tablet. This is the unit. You can see the ice right there. And I'm gonna point it to Suzanne. This is the live working, it's dripping.
It's dripping.
It's been in ice. Actually, it's been in ice all day long. And let's see, can you see her from the tablet? There she is. There she is right there. This is a live camera, high definition. It has night vision. The field of view is 110 degrees. There she is. There she is. So I'll put it back in the ice and we'll come back if we have time. I'll put it right in.
Okay, and also we would love to hear your story. We have got some great Skype testimonials that we've had with Adam and with Colleen, but your story live is terrific. Maybe call, if you've got a lot of you ordering it, stay on the line with us and tell us why. What was your moment? Did you get your car ripped off? Terrible. It's happening here in St. Pete a lot. Maybe someone was just snooping around. Did a neighbor say, hey, I saw somebody last night in your driveway and I want to let you know I'm a little concerned about that? And you're like, oh my gosh, I've got to get a security system. I think the most important thing is be proactive. So many people get this today because something's happened. A bike's got ripped off. Somebody broke into the garage, a back shed. Someone was trying to get into a window. You ever come home and actually a screen's ajar? And you're like, why is that screen bent? Someone was trying to break in. Have you ever had packages
what a
stolen?
Scary feeling to not know
Horrible.
What it was,
I have to
who
tell
it
you,
was.
I had my house broken into. Thank God, literally, we were not at home. I never felt so invaded in my life, and I wasn't even there.
Yeah.
The fact that someone came in, he had ripped off our house, you feel so vulnerable. It is and of course, well, they actually did catch him. You know why they caught him? Because the apartment manager, it's a one-way street, and he saw a weird car, and he was alert enough to run out and get their license.
Very smart.
But we didn't even have this technology back then.
Yeah.
But it is the most invasive. You feel so vulnerable when your house gets broken into. If you're there, God forbid, but even when you're not there, it is a horrible feeling. And now you've got that security. So if it does happen, you've got the proof, you've got the face, you've got the picture, but don't be reactive. Be proactive.
Great point.
With our flex pay, what are we doing? $59.90, $60. How much is your peace of mind worth?
Yeah.
Even it's as simple as this, not having my poor neighbor Deanna run over to my house every day while we're gone trying to find packages.
Exactly. And think about it. So if you do have packages delivered, you get, because it detects motion, so it instantly sends an alert right to your phone. You can go in, let's say you miss it, because you can see what's going on live, but you can also go back 7 days and see, oh, okay, today at 3:30, the package was delivered. You could call your neighbor and say, hey,
Deanna,
we're out of town, go get the package, and then I'll get it when we're home. Yeah, how easy is that? Also, in your case, go ahead.
Well, I was going to just ask you about the customer service.
Yeah,
when you get a chance.
Yeah, so setup, most people have questions on the setup, but it's very, very simple. If you have any questions on, you know, I'm not really sure where to put them or how it works with Wi-Fi, there's a number that you can call and talk with a real live person. This is Arlo, it's Netgear. So, you know, Netgear is known for their routers. They're a great tech company. This is Arlo, the #1 security system in the entire country. This camera was created for the United States military to catch terrorists. In fact, the night vision on it is so incredible. The night vision, they had to be able to see inside a pitch black cave. So in the night vision, you'll see these little red lights that kind of illuminate. People know that. People run. When they see that, they know they're being recorded. So you may not be able to see in the night vision, but Arlo can. And Arlo starts recording, and then again, it sends that little video clip right to your phone. And you know those video clips, you see them on Facebook Facebook, and
Like
you
the
see him
ones
on the
You
neighborhood.
can't see him, we gotta show
Yeah,
him.
you'll have
Look
to
at the dog
see
tearing up. I like the kids.
So this is Arlo's best of 2017. Of all their videos that were sent in, this was their advertisement. It's like, no, Mom, I wasn't hitting him. And then,
I like
there's some silly and scary, but again, these are real videos, real people. This is the Arlo ad. What about if the horses got out of the barn?
Loose.
The horses got loose.
They can know which one to blame.
Exactly. What if you're gone and there's a fire?
Scary.
Yes.
Oh, look at a bear.
And then, there's so many
Getting in the
animals.
trash.
Bears and coyotes. This guy, you don't want to go outside if he's roaming on your property. The deers are I
got a deer issue there.
Right.
Goodness gracious.
And then the black and white is the infrared. So you can see what your little kitties are up to in the middle of the night.
Kitty's got a nice little exercise wheel right there. It's pretty advanced.
Okay, these dogs, they're getting into the Girl Scout cookies.
Stop it, are they
They're
really?
smart. Yeah, look at him.
I know they went for the thin mints. I know they did.
Exactly. They caught him red-handed right there.
Also, we have another way to show you another testimonial, too. This is on home surveillance.
Yes.
So kind of set this up for us. It's with Colleen, right?
Yes. So this is Colleen with another lady. I think her name was Colleen, too, who bought the camera and then listened to what happened a couple days later, being proactive. Okay.
Hi, Colleen.
I'm glad to see you guys today. I'm kicking myself because I got this in the spring.
Right, we did too.
And I just wanted to tell everybody that's watching, if they don't grab this offer, they're crazy.
It's amazing, isn't it? How has it been working for you? Do you love it?
Well, we bought a house in Arkansas, our retirement home. We bought the first of this year.
Right.
So I bought a camera system. We were going to rent that house out, bought the system. My son and I were able to put it up in just a matter of minutes. We left the house. I didn't feel any, regrets about it. I was able to watch the house from my phone.
Oh, how
we
great.
actually caught an intruder trying to get into the house, and I was able to watch the police show up.
Oh my gosh!
Whoa!
Oh, I got goosebumps. That's fantastic that it works so well.
It was in the middle of the
Good.
day. I was working. My phone let me know that there had motion. I looked at it right away. I was able to notice the person go in the house, called the police, and watched the whole thing. And you'd be crazy not to take this deal.
Oh, thank you, Colleen.
And to Colleen's point, even crazier not to take our deal because it's the lowest price we've ever done. She liked the original offer we had.
Yeah.
And the offer that she was seeing on the air that day, it's gotten even better. We're at the lowest price we've ever had the system on the air for. We have a phenomenal package. Everything's here that you need. Everything is already included, even the batteries, which are wonderful. And we have that great Flex Pay Plus free shipping. By the way, it's not a pair of earrings. It's not the teeniest little box on earth. So it's nice to be able to save even more money on the shipping. But here's the important point, especially I want to talk to those of you on the West Coast because it's the early morning, 9:45 on the West Coast. We have, and again, early morning out there, we're coming up on 1 o'clock here on the East Coast. We have now sold 4,500. So that's a lot considering we're just after noon here. If you're heading out, maybe it's a barbecue, maybe you're gonna go to dinner, maybe you're gonna spend some time with family and friends, maybe you're gonna go take a moment to honor those who we've lost, fallen soldiers, and you're thinking about getting this, my best advice is while you're getting that urge now, because chances are it isn't a coincidence you might be seeing this, get it. And then you don't have to worry about making sure to rush home to get it tonight when the last presentation is happening. You can get it right now without having to hesitate. The last thing I want to mention too is we have an awesome return policy. In fact, we make it ridiculously easy to send stuff back because we want you to be happy. If for some reason you're not completely thrilled with this, you can refund it and we will refund your money. But remember that $200 savings, that's huge. The 5 flex pays and the free shipping is valid right now. And it's only while they last, and it's only for today. You don't have a week to take advantage of it. You literally have right this very moment. Please remember too, it totally goes with you. You don't know wires, you don't have to call anybody, you don't have to depend on a service that's out there. You're gonna know what's happening anytime, anywhere, and you can take it anywhere. And I'll tell you what's really cool about this is, even let's say you have a vacation place and you can't be there to monitor it. Maybe you're lucky enough to have a cabin or you have a condo somewhere or you got a mobile home somewhere or whatever. As long as there's Wi-Fi and electricity, set it up there.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? We had one caller, it was crazy during the hurricane, who said they were watching their cabin on their system. I don't remember this caller, it was phenomenal. They watched the cabin, their power went out where their cabin is, and it was in another state way far away. When the power came back on, they were able to see that everything was okay.
Yes.
And they were panicked. Trees were down, no one could get to the cabin, but once they got power back at the cabin, they could physically see both indoor and outdoor were fine.
What a
crazy story that was,
yes.
and what a sense of relief.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, I'll bring up Hurricane Irma, because Arlo was sold out on the entire East Coast, all over Florida, because the hurricane was heading up the East Coast. People wanted to see, if you had to evacuate, you wanted to be able to see your home while you were gone. So we evacuated.
Wow.
I had the neighbor across the street, because we repositioned all of our cameras to see the street if it was flooding. Then there were talks of the looting. The neighbor across the street would call and she would say, "Is our power on?" Because we could see their house and the light. She left the light on.
Wow.
So it was amazing. So talk about peace of mind. I didn't sweat at all. We were away. I could see that the house, I could see we had power. I could see that there was no flooding at the time. You could see when the hurricane came through, the trees and the winds were blowing. And this right here withstood 100-mile-an-hour winds. We had all of them on the magnetic mount. We put all 4 of them outside.
Not a single one moved?
It did not move.
Wow.
We could see, we lost palm trees. We lost a lot of stuff. Our yard was a mess that we could see. But what a huge sense of peace that we were able to leave. All
Especially
the other
in a
neighborhoods.
really panicky time.
Yes,
you know, when you have
absolutely.
bad weather in those circumstances, there's enough to worry about. You know, are we going to be safe? Is my house going to still be there when I come home?
Right.
Do we have food? Do we have water?
Yeah.
It really is. It's all about being proactive. And right now, this is a great example. Right now, we have a big old tropical storm. So it's part of our hurricane season here. It has begun. We're already getting some alerts down here. They've got flood warnings and worries. Let this be the last thing you have to worry about is your home, is your place where you live going to be secure? If you rent, maybe I'll tell you a good one. If you have kids who maybe live in a city that you're not feeling really good about, you know, maybe it's a new couple and they've moved off and they kind of live in a new city and you're concerned, buy it for them, because you know what, you could also check in. They could say, hey, you know what, Mom and Dad, I want you to keep an eye on it for us. So buy the system for them, give it to them as a wedding gift. And then if they want you to be on the system to check in and out when they're away on a trip, wouldn't that be smart and convenient to let other people be able to do that?
Definitely.
And
that would be great.
Let's say I want my neighbor to keep an eye as well as us look at it. I could give her the information to get to it.
She could get the app and you would give her your password information and she could go in and watch.
So Mom, Dad's, Grandma, we could check it. Oh, checking in on Grandma and Grandpa
Checking in on Grandma and Grandpa.
Huge.
If you want to get this for someone else,
that's a great
you can be
idea.
able to monitor maybe your aging parents.
That's especially the ones who don't want to move out because they want to stay at home as long as they can.
Right, like my mom.
Also, but how many times do you worry about aging parents getting scammed at the door?
Right.
And you want to see what's happening.
Yeah, you would be able to see who's knocking on your parents' door, who's at their door when it happens.
That's
remember,
a big deal.
It detects motion. So it's got the motion, it detects body heat and motion during the day or night. So here's where the camera is right here. We put it down low just so I can touch it, but at your house, you'll want to raise it up. You can see you can maneuver it. There's no wires. It's completely wireless. This is the #1 selling system in the country. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn around and I'm going to face so you can see me. So you'll see what it looks like through Arlo's eyes. Are we on it? There we are. Okay, so here I am. It's full. This would be during the day, high definition and extra wide angle lens. Now at nighttime, you may not be able to see who's on your property, but it has infrared night vision. So as it gets dark, when it gets pitch black or dark out, it clicks on to night vision, and this is what it looks like in here.
And the left side is our live our studio. So you can see it's pitch black.
Right, okay, yeah. And that's actually the HSN camera that they told us was like $500,000. Right. And it doesn't have night vision. But in the night vision, so it almost illuminates the area to where you can see tattoos, you can see who it is that's creeping around on your property. You can even read, I brought the box, because at night if somebody came up and took a package, maybe if you're out of town, you can even see what's written on the box. And so remember, it detects motion. If you peeked out your window, you may not be able to see what's out there, what's making that noise. But with Arlo, it detects body heat and motion, and it starts recording. Instantly, it takes the recording and sends it right into the cloud, which is on your phone at no fees. And then if you needed to, you can take that little video clip and give it to the police, and those videos hold up in a court of law, which, as you heard Chris earlier, one of our testimonial callers said that. Video is your best eyewitness.
Well, think about it. It's the new fingerprint.
Yeah.
Like how often you have something ripped off and somebody's got to come and they're going to do fingerprints on your car. And they, our officers are so busy as it is, they prioritize the big deal to the not so big deal.
Yes.
And, getting your car, somebody breaking into your car, while they feel bad for you, they don't have a lot of time for that. And I understand
they want
that.
us to have these
They totally want to. And you know what? I'll tell you, just like Tony, my buddy who's on the crew today, he had them set up. They've gotten people who are knocking off cars and homes in their neighborhood, they're taking packages. His neighbors came across because everyone has heard that this is happening, and they asked him what system he had, and he said, me and my neighbor beside me, we both have the Arlo system. I totally was interrogating him on how's it work and how's it last. He loves the battery life. This is a conversation I had 2.5 hours ago. He loves the battery life. He's very impressed about how long the batteries last, and also you're going to love the versatility. You can set them up where you want, how you want them, and you do not pay any additional fees. That is such a big deal, because the other services, they're great, but all of a sudden you find out, wait a minute, to see that video from 5 days ago, I got to pay extra every month? Right. Are you kidding me?
And I mean, as far as I know, all of them have some sort of a monthly fee, from $10 to $50. And if you have a professional system where they come out to your house, you pay installation fees, and then you pay a hefty monthly fee. And a lot of times they don't even have the cameras or the videos. It's just some sort of an alarm system.
Just alarm, yeah.
So these are videos, live streaming all day long, no fees. You can see all 4 on your phone. Here's the 4 at my house. You can add up to 5, and so you can see there's the 5th one. It says add device. I usually have it added, but I took it off so you can see how easy it is. You click that button and you connect it to the Wi-Fi, and then you can go in at any time and see what's going on. That's our front door. You're getting 4, front, back. We have it facing the garage. We don't live in a gated neighborhood, so there's crazy stuff that happens. And then you can even go in and see, I'll pull up one of the videos. This was earlier. All the videos are date and time stamped.
That's great.
So this is my husband out in the yard. We have a new dog who's pulling right there the trees apart. He's like our new gardener. He rips the trees up. My husband's picking up after the dog. But this is the video. If that was a bad guy, you take this high definition video and you give it to the police. It will record free up to 2 minutes. Now, it will keep going again if my husband, but anyways, it's awesome.
And again, you can set the amount of motion you want. You can make it less sensitive so it doesn't come on all the time when traffic's or people are walking by with the dogs. You get the idea. All right, let me just show our package one more time. One of these cameras, a single one, you would spend on HSN.com right now. Remember, indoor, outdoor, works both. $149. Today they're on sale because of our today's special at $119. You're getting 4 of the exact same camera you can buy singly in our set. So if you just did that math alone. Remember, you get all the batteries and all the mounts. You get the magnetic mounts and you get a permanent mount. By the way, we have extra permanent mounts. So if you'd like to have these on a more permanent basis, and again, you can unscrew these and take them with you, but it means it's in there. So someone, you can obviously permanent mount them to a wall or to a tree or what have you. And of course, you're going to get the base unit that comes with it. This is everything you need. You can certainly add other things, but you do not have to. And again, we're $200 off. We're at our lowest price that we've ever offered. And remember that every single time we've offered an Arlo system, they have completely sold out. Why is that important? Because right now I've got them, which is good. And yet we're gonna go over 5,000 ordered, and we just hit noon, an hour ago. So for those of you in the West Coast who are tuning in, it's 10 a.m. and you're thinking about getting a security system, or you're out in Central Time Zone, this is the moment and this is the package that you want. No doubt about it. They are the #1 by far. They even beat #2 best-selling security system. That is the Arlo system. They are the #1 leading security system in the country. Thank you, Julie, for joining us.
You're welcome.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. I've got a couple things to remind you of. HSN.com, you can certainly visit there. We got Beats. Who doesn't love Beats? Hello. If you had some really great headsets, we've got these available. Of course, we've got some flex pay and free shipping all weekend long, and you can read the reviews on those too. It's a customer pick. Also, please do me a favor, if you can. We are wildly busy on the phones. I think many of you are asking questions as well. Go to HSN.com, and then a couple clicks, and you get your Arlo system before they are gone at the end of the day. That's the easiest way. If you need to get an operator, ask a question, be patient. We'll get to your calls just as soon as we can. Thanks for hanging out with me, and please stay on the line for the Arlo or go to .com to be able to pick it up.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
It's Project Central around here. With just a little imagination, some of this, a bit of that. The possibilities are endless. Whether you're just getting started or you know your way around a glue gun, we have the supplies and ideas to help get it done. Say YES to DIY at HSN. Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
It's HSN's Memorial Day sale, and you won't want to miss it. Enjoy these exclusive offers. 5 or more FlexPay on everything. 12-month VIP financing, free shipping, and 5 FlexPay on select Beautyrest and Simmons mattresses. Plus, great deals all weekend long, with special buys every day on some of your favorite brands, like J. King, Samsung, and new arrivals from Diane Gilman. HSN's Memorial Day sale.